Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel. Today we are back with another Tranmere Rovers video, and since the last video things have been going relatively okay. I mean, to be honest, there's been one game since the last video and we won it, which was good obviously, but we're back with that today with that FA Cup replay, third round replay against Middlesbrough. We'll then play this Bristol Rovers game offline and then be back for the Leeson.com Trophy North third round against Manchester United under 23. So we're going to get straight into it. Bit of a cup special today. And the team that we're putting out there today, that's not the team we're putting out there today. What has happened here? Not a clue what's going on here. Give me 2 seconds where we just... This isn't the team I picked earlier. So we'll just put Month back in, obviously. We're going to put Norwood back in, obviously. Noakes at left back and Ronaldinho at right back. Since when? It's the new signing. We have made some new loan signings. I'm going to discuss that with you now. Still can't get over that team. I didn't pick that team. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm rambling on as I normally do. So yeah, I'm just literally putting a few final touches, and then we're going to have a little look at the transfers that we've made. Loan transfers. Firstly, the outs. Matthias Ferreira left for Luton for £66,000. Which was a tough one to take, obviously, but it had to happen. And then £200,000 to Aston Villa. Zach G-Cook, our backup goalkeeper, leaves. Or just our goalkeeper leaves. And then new players coming in. Simon Ramirez from Belenenses SAD, a right back who can play right wing back and right midfield. 2.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential. Been all over in Portugal, Chile. That's it really. I don't know why I said all over, to be fair. And Haris Smajic from Manchester City, 21 years of age. A centre mid who can play centre, deep mid, attacking midfield and attacking midfield on the right. 4 stars at the moment, 5 star potential. Very, very excited about this talent. Even got a couple of appearances in the Premier League last year. Spent a lot of time at Red Star in Serbia. And lastly, Richard Donkor, another loan from Manchester City. Exactly the same, central midfielder, defensive midfield, attacking midfield, but this time attacking midfield on the left as well. 4 stars at the moment, 5 star potential, 19 years of age. This Manchester City player is highly rated and we've brought him in on loan. So yes, that's it. And yeah, now the team's sorted. The team we're putting out there to hopefully put a victory today is Baxter in goal. We have a back four of Ramirez, Month, Bowman and Downing. We have Norwood, May and Hurst in central midfield. Blackett, Taylor on the right, Sol on the left and Fleming up front. Can't quite understand why the team was like that going into this one. With like Shuttlewood and all sorts of players from the youth team. Noakes at left back, and yeah, I do not remember doing that. So unless I've had a recent whack to the head and I've got some sort of concussion, yeah, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, okay, then we'll get into this one. Quiet start to the game so far. Obviously, Middlesbrough, they're a good side. We know this, and we obviously need to be on it from the first minute. And here come Middlesbrough on the attack. What they're going to do here, they try and cross it in, but it's blocked and Norwood clears it, but there's no one up there. So the ball's going to come straight back at us, and it has, should I say, not it is. But we clear it again to Fleming, plays it to Hurst now, running through the centre. Norwood over the top from the tackle, and Blackett Taylor shoots and beats the keeper at the near post, and that's 1-0. And we're winning 1-0 in this FA Cup third round replay. A little look at the replay of this goal shows it's a good tackle there. Norwood, great ball over the top. Blackett Taylor took it down, ran into the box and shoots, and then at the near post it goes in. And yeah, that's a very good start to this game for us. we can hold on to this lead into half time, we'll be very, very happy with how things have gone today. And yeah, I mean, it'd just be good just to get in at half time winning, and that is exactly what's happening. And we're going to say that there's still room for improvement, because there is. We're going to bring Jamie Soule off, bring Archie Brown on that left hand side. Jamie Soule not having the best of games for us today. Archie Brown, someone we need more from, in my opinion, hasn't been doing enough, should I say. Fleming now running down the left hand side after we win the ball back. He shoots, and that is dreadful. That's like watching myself trying to play football there, that attempt at goal. Not good at all. Simon Ramirez, our right back's picked up looks like a pulled groin. That's not good, because we now have no one to play at right back. What am I going to do? What am I going to do now? I don't know. Right, I'm going to put Downey in the middle. I'm going to move Norwood across there. I'm going to put him there. Put him there. Going to put him there. Having to think on our feet here and try and work something out. For odd jobs, he's going to come off for Ramirez in that defensive midfield role. And he's going to play more like that deep line playmaker. Sort of play 3-3-1-3 or 3-3-1-2-1. Bit of a makeshift formation. This is what happens. Obviously, Ferreira left the club and we brought in Ramirez on loan, knowing that Ronaldinho, the youth player, isn't enough for that position, considering that's not his natural position as well. So, thinking we had to do something, and we've done that. And now looks like a pulled groin could sort of set us back to where we originally was. A good attempt from us there, a good save from their goalkeeper. And yeah, we're looking okay, I'd say. Yeah, we're playing well. We're doing what needs to be done. Passing the ball around nicely at times, keeping a hold of it. The possession is good. But it's just we're only winning by that one goal, and obviously, as we know, anything can happen in football, anything at all. And I think it's about to, but it's just skimmed the bar there from Middlesbrough. Good attempt for them, and perhaps they should have done better. And this is getting quite nerve-wracking, getting towards the end of this game. Bookings are going in left, right, and centre here. 8 bookings in this, 9 bookings in this game. And that is ridiculous. But yeah, very happy with a win. It's something that we needed. And the draw's already been done, unless I'm very much mistaken, and we have been drawn against... Who have we been drawn against? 5 to 10 days for Simon Ramirez, which isn't ideal. Southampton, who we've been drawn against, and they are 17th in the Premier League. So yeah, we're going to have to be at our best to win that one. But as I said at the start of this video, we will be back in just a second with this very important game against Manchester United under 23s in the Leeson.com trophy. Yes guys, as I said, we'll be back with the second game of the video against Manchester United under 23s. Now, considering we only played a day ago, or we've only had 1 day preparation for this game, and considering we have injured players, we have cut-tied players, we have all sorts going on, this is a very, very makeshift team. And the team is Baxter and goal. We then have Ronaldinho, Shuttlewood, Rogers and Noakes at the back, all from the under-23 team. We have Norwood, Bate and Hurst in central midfield. We have Blackett, Taylor on the right. Hurst? I was going to say the central midfielders again. We have Blackett, Taylor on the right, Soule on the left and Bowser up front. And yeah, not good way for us to go into this game. For some reason, when I meant to say Jamie Soule, I was going to say Hurst again and sort of retell you the central midfield players. That just goes to show that I'm so worried about this game that I'm confusing who's who. Bowes is through on goal, shoots, good save. And yeah, it's going to be a long game. The bench, we have Ramirez, Brown, Nevers, Bradford, Oscar Bob, Adam May and Charlie Fleming on the bench. So we have quite a good bench. And Jamie Sewell's won the ball back high up the pitch, has a shot, and that's a good save. And yeah, I think we have like 4 games in about 7 or 8 days. I mean, this is just ridiculous at the moment. And yeah, we haven't been helped out with our runs in the FA Cup and the Leeson.com trophy. We really haven't. Whipped into the box, Baxter comes out well to claim it. And yeah, David Hurst, central midfield player, that I thought had gone back, because we have sent back 2 or 3 of the loan players that we had. Colin Davies at left back's gone, Grant Raglan at centre back's gone back, and Liam Capes of Arsenal has gone back as well. So yeah, we've sent back 3 that I can think of off the top of my head of the loan players that we had at the club. And then we literally, I mean, because our squad is mainly loan players at this point. And yeah, it is tough. It is tough. So yeah, I think that's something that we're going to have to address going forward. But at the moment, just looking in front of us, what's directly in front of us, it's this game against Man Utd under 23s that we need to be winning to get into the next round. The draw's already been done. We're playing either Rotherham. If we win this, it's either Rotherham or Middlesbrough. I could say Southampton, but that's the team we've got in the next round of the FA Cup. So yeah, it's Middlesbrough or Rotherham in the next round of this tournament for either us or the Man Utd under 23s. And yeah, it's going to go down to the wire. We're going to bring Oscar Bob on for Blackett Taylor and Simon Ramirez for Ronaldinho, 2 players on our right hand side that absolutely shattered and could do with a break, or a rest, should I say. Ball comes in to the box, it's cleared, and yeah, Oscar Bob picks up on a loose ball now, plays it to Baxter, boots it forward to absolutely nobody. Not the best of clearances, and that sort of makeshift back 4 of our under 23 players has done very well. I mean, it's been broken now. Obviously, Ramirez coming on for Ronaldinho, but you know, there's still 3 of the under 23 players playing in defence. And Diego Boja's gone and got his 16th goal of the season, and the assist is from Jamie Sewell, someone that we really want to be playing better and get more out of as the season continues. And Hurst had the ball well, ran with it, played it to Sewell, who saw Boza running in behind, pass it through, and first time shot from Boza goes into the back of the net. And yeah, very, very happy with that. And it's going to be a very nerve-wracking end to the game. And what we are going to do is we're going to bring Archie Brown on up front, something we don't often see for Tranmere. He's been mainly out on that left-hand side, the left wing position. But yeah, he's going to come on down the left. See what I mean? I cannot talk today. Can't get out what I'm trying to say. He's going to be coming on up front, not down the left, Archie Brown. And yeah, hopefully we can, you know, we can not mess this game up. And get the win. But their man is through Neville, and he's scored. He's injured and he's scored. I wonder if he's any relation to the Neville brothers, Gary and Phil. But we allowed them too much space and they've punished us for it. Norwood headed to Ramirez, crossed it in, and it's offside. I literally just called Norman. Yeah, it's been a long day. A very tough way of having to pick this team, and yeah, but Archie Brown's won the ball back high up the pitch, and he's running through now. Doesn't seem to be any assistance. It's whipped in to Jamie Sewell, and his header is poor, and that sort of fizzled out. It was looking quite promising for a moment there, but now obviously here come United under 23s on the counter attack almost. And yeah, we've got to defend well, we've got to keep him out, and it's a good header again from Neville. He's their man that's creating chances, and it goes over the bar, and we're going straight to penalties now. So a bit of penalty drama for you all. I'm sure you're very excited about that. We're just picking the penalty takers now, something I always like to do on the day. And yeah, there we go. Let's get straight into it. We've got the penalty first. Lewis Bate is going to take, and he steps up left-footed and scores. There we go, 1-0 to Tranmere. Obviously, as you know, the ABBA system is no longer in play. That sort of A, B, B, A, B, B, A way of taking penalties. So it's just them, us, them, us, them, us, them. Back to how it always has been. Norwood now, can he score our second penalty? He does, and a very, very good penalty finish in the end. And yeah, keeping the pressure up on the under-23s of Manchester United. I always think it's better to take first in the penalty shootout. Just my opinion. Simon Ramirez now stepping up. He shoots and that one's saved, and that weren't the best of penalties. And now Neville for United to put them in the lead. A thorn in our side today, Louis Neville. He shoots and there's the save from Baxter, and we're very happy about that. Oscar Bob now taking for Tranmere Rovers. He steps up, shoots, and there's the goal. And we're back into the lead, 3-2 after 4 penalties. This is their 4th penalty now. Can they make it 3-3, or have we got the advantage? No, they make it 3-3, should I say. And this is the last penalty for us, technically, so we have to score. Rogers now stepping up. And he runs up, he shoots, and he's put it wide. Lloyd Rogers has let us down here, the young centre-back. And now United under-23s with Ramsden can take the tie away from us and knock us out of this great tournament. We've had a great run so far. We don't want to go yet. We want to be in the next round. We need a save from Nathan Baxter. Ramsden steps up, and the crowd goes quiet. He shoots, and there's the goal. And they've knocked us out of the tournament. On penalties, that is tough. Always a tough way to go out of a tournament on a penalty shootout. Tranmere pay the penalty. Yeah, very good wordplay there. 3rd round, and yeah, that is heartbreaking for us. But yeah, we will get over it. Let's just look at the fixture congestion that I was talking about earlier. We've had a game on the 4th of January. 7th of January, 11th of January, 15th of January, 18th of January, 20th of January. We then have one on the 22nd, 25th, 28th, then on the 1st of Feb, 4th of Feb, 8th of Feb, 11th of Feb, 15th of Feb. So this Bolton game here on the 15th of February is the first time, okay, so after this Bolton game, it's the first time that we're going to get a full week in before the MK Dons game. All that time. Just game after game after game. But yeah, not to worry. I hope you have enjoyed this video today. I certainly did, even though we did go out on penalties. And the game, also I've got to say, the game in between, the Bristol Rovers game in between our 2 games today, we lost as well. So not ideal, but yeah, we're through to the next round of the FA Cup, and we'll be playing Southampton in the next video. And yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.